Hello, everyone. I'm here to tell you why the past was better than this present now.
I know the past was good in many aspects, but the present is much better now.
We will see. You are too young to know how the things were before.
Maybe I am too young to know everything, but I can teach you new things too.
Then, let's start talking about the family. What do you think about that?
Family? Well, family has been the same for centuries. It hasn't changed much, I think.
You are wrong. The concept of family has changed a lot nowadays.
Why do you say that? I think the family in the present is still together as in the past.
Many years ago, families used to go out on Sundays together. They had time for it.
That's true, but I go out with my family on Sundays too. It is the same.
Really? Okay. Tell me one thing. How often do you go out with your family?
Well, as I told you, on Sundays. Not every Sundays, but once a month at least.
You see, it depends on how much time you have that day to go out.
Yeah, but it is the quality of time that matters and not the time you spend.
In the past, Sundays were specifically for family. So, they enjoyed more time together.
Okay, maybe you are right, but now we can choose any other day to go out together.
What do you mean you can go out whenever you want? How's that possible?
Since we can work just for hours or we can have our own business, we can choose.
I suppose so. But what about family problems? In the past, it was easier to talk.
Really? Could you talk with your parents being too strict with you with everything?
Of course we could. Maybe they were strict, but it was for our safety. That's for sure.
Even you believe that. They were strict because they weren't capable of talking.
That's another thing that was good in the past. Because they were strict.
What do you want to say? Because they were strict, they educated better?
Yeah, they could protect us more and we could be safe in our houses and happy.
Educating is not about not letting your children go out to play. It definitely isn't.
Then what is it? Going to parties whenever you want? Drink alcohol.
If you want to drink alcohol or smoke, that is our problem. We need to learn.
Even if you are a child or teenager, it means you are allowed to smoke and drink?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, teenagers need to learn some things by themselves.
I don't agree with that. Also, the world is more dangerous now. A lot more dangerous.
I don't think so. And it is a good opportunity to talk about technology.
Sure, technology has advanced a lot, and I think that is something positive for us.
You see. So, you are admitting the present is better in terms of technology.
No, I'm not. It is true it has advanced, but it also has its risks now.
Obviously, we are more connected to the world, but we just need to be careful.
Since you have the money in online platforms, it is easier to be stolen.
Probably. But as everything, it has its own pros and cons. It is normal.
Nowadays, it is easier to steal one person's information and do whatever you want.
That's why we also have antivirus or applications to protect our online information.
It's not enough. Some people can lose everything due to this kind of problem.
Maybe you are right and we need more protection, but I'm sure we will find the way.
I'm sure you will, but stealers are also intelligent enough to find a way too.
Okay, but even if we lose all our money, nowadays it is easier to get the money.
What are you saying? Now, it is more difficult to find a good job, even if you studied a career.
I know, but working for a company is not the only way of getting money, right?
Maybe. I know you can have your own business. It's easier now.
And not only start your own business. You can also earn money on social media.
And that's another problem we have nowadays. People prefer that instead.
And what is the problem? There is nothing wrong in earning money like this.
Probably not, but due to this, less people don't want to study a career in a university.
And what's wrong with that? If they want, they can decide not to study and that's it.
They are free to choose. But that is a problem for the society. Don't you realize it?
No, I don't. I see that we are more free to choose and that's excellent for me.
In the future, we won't have professionals, we will just have influencers.
And why does it have to be something bad? People will be happier, right?
Yeah, but there will be less doctors, lawyers, engineers, architects, scientists.
Well, maybe in the future we won't need those professions. New ones will appear.
Okay, but what will happen if you get sick and there are no doctors to heal you?
Robots are being created now to replace this kind of professions. Just wait.
I know, and I think that can't be something good. People will lose their jobs.
It is part of the evolution. Some things have to be changed in order to improve.
I believe people are losing the essence of being a human. They are colder.
I disagree with that. People are more connected now. They can talk every day.
Through a screen, of course. But we need contact. The human being needs contact.
You mean physical contact. I don't think it's necessary to feel that person close.
There is nothing like going out for a coffee or walk in the park to talk a little about life.
We still do that, but with a less frequency, of course. But I think it's enough.
No, it's not, and you will realize it when it gets to be too late. You will see.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic about the present and the future? That's not good.
I'm just being realistic. I really hope you are right and we could improve for good.
Well, the only thing we can do is wait to see how it will go. For now, things are better.
I disagree, but thank you for debating with me anyway. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I hope we can make it again soon in the future. I like it.
Sure. There are a lot of things more we need to discuss, so let's meet again.